Dave Campbell's Texas Football, along with Wells Fargo, and in conjunction, I got this read too, by the way, in conjunction with the Academy Sports and Outdoors Texas Bowl, is proud to present the Mr. Texas Football Player of the Week award to the most deserving high schooler in the state of Texas. Every Monday at noon. That's right now-ish, sort of. TexasFootball.com will announce 10 candidates.
My name,
I know, I always do that. I'm sorry. TexasFootball.com will announce 10 candidates for the week's award based on the previous week's on-field performance. Voting will close at noon each Friday, with a winner being announced shortly thereafter. Your nominees this week for Mr. Texas Football Player of the Week. Lubbock Cooper, running back Isaiah Johnson, 242 yards, 3 TDs rushing. Solid performance there. North Shore wide receiver Shadrach Banks. I'm going to start backwards here.
Sure.
3 touchdowns.
Decent.
Pretty good for a receiver. 193 yards.
That's really good for a receiver.
Pretty good game for a receiver. Can you guess how many catches? 4 against Katy.
So you just
like
had
this is not hard math. That's like 50 yards a catch,
right?
Against one of the best defenses all the time,
yeah.
every year. Good night. Anyway, yeah, he very well deserved. And Davis could have been too, the quarterback, Demetrius Davis.
Right,
like he
played great too.
Yeah. Westbrook running back Robert McGrue, 250 yards, 4 TDs rushing. Refugio quarterback Austin Ochoa, we talked about him earlier, 306 yards, 6 touchdowns rushing, 235 yards, and a touchdown passing. It says a lot that like that wasn't the best this week, like because of this next quarterback. Mission Veterans Memorial quarterback Landry Gilpin, 434 yards, 5 touchdowns passing, 270 yards, 2 touchdowns rushing, and a Valley team is in the regional final. Unbelievable. This guy, here's one, he's always sort of under the radar stats-wise. Mm-hmm. He does this like every week, but since they're one of the last teams standing, Glen Rose quarterback Cameron Griffin, 416 yards and 4 touchdowns passing in their win. They're on to the regional final. The computer has said for like 7 weeks that Glen Rose is the best team in 482, and we're like, okay, like win the games, and,
right.
And here they are. Like they're just winning.
They're doing it.
They just keep winning. Like, good job.
Yep.
Like that's awesome. Great for Coach Watkins. We love him. Abernathy quarterback and linebacker Bryson Daly, 340 yards, 5 touchdowns rushing, 6 tackles on defense. Not bad. We talked about him earlier. San Saba running back Eli Salinas, 305 yards, 7 touchdowns rushing, 2 catches, 20 yards, touchdown receiving, and he kicked 7 extra points.
He's good.
He missed the last one and looked like he was going to kill himself.
Right.
But nope. the defense stood strong and won the game for him. Yep. It was great. Unbelievable performance. Like we can't say enough good things about Salinas. Just an unbelievably great running style. Tenaha defensive back Jordan Marshall, 3 interceptions, 4 tackles. That's awesome. Like that's 3 interceptions anytime is amazing.
Yep.
And because we don't want to skimp too much on defenders, another one, Dangerfield defensive back Trevonta Royal, 11 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, an interception, and a fumble return for a touchdown.
Good.
Those are your Mr. Texas Football Player of the Week nominees. Vote early, vote often at TexasFootball.com.